All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, it will be the first we'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. You don't share the IPOB members has disowned Mazi Simon Epka, stating that he has not been their member or that he is not a member of the IPOB. So on another note, the Nigeria Army Agency have advised the Finland government to extradite Mazi Simon Epka from Finland to Nigeria to face his trial there. I say what did happen. Remember that extracting Epka wouldn't be as easy as they thought, even if Epka truly has been detained by the British government. Because remember that there was a time Epka tore his passport online. He even burnt the Nigeria flag to show that he is no more a member of this country. And someone tearing his passport is disowning, means that that person has disowned that nation. Of course, you know that Epka is a citizen of Finland, and I don't think that it is going to be easy for him to be extracted to Nigeria for trial. This is coming from the Nigeria Army General, who said that Epka should be brought back to Nigeria to face his trial there. I say, wow, but one thing they don't know is that Mazi Simon Epka Homadike, one of Ndi Igbo, will always succeed. He will always overcome, he will always conquer, he will always become the best, he will always triumph, no matter what these people are doing to make sure that Epka is brought down. I don't think that is going to be easy for them, that easy for them to bring down Epka as they have planned. I'm being honest with you. Well, Epka is a diplomat. He knows what he's doing. He knows his onion. And I believe that he knows the rightful step to take to be able to defend himself from the NIG government. He will know what to do. That is Epka for you. And Epka is a man who knows his onions. Meanwhile, let's look at what the IPOB members are saying. Of course, you know that for the IPOB, this will be a time of jubilation for them because they felt that Epka has that's Epka overtaking them and overthrowing them. And of course, you know that Epka has done what these people were not able to do. There are a lot of things that the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Epka Wanjoko, has been able to achieve within this space of little time that Epka has not been able, what Epka has achieved within this little time that the IPOB in general has not been able to achieve. Because Epka has been working tirelessly night and day to make sure that the Biafra referendum becomes a reality, of which not everybody knows part of his struggle. He is not a man that talks too much, but he's a man of action. You know, there are people like the DOS and the rest of them who goes online to, you know, making speech and the rest of them. But at the end of the day, you find out that these people are not what they claim to be. They are just there for the money. But meanwhile, let's see what they are saying. IPOB said Epka was not a registered member of the group's chapter in Finland and cannot be leader of the group. On Thursday, Epka, a Finland-based secessionist, was arrested by law enforcement agents in the northern European nation. He was subsequently sent to prison by the district court of Pijatham for spreading terrorist propaganda on social media. Epka was said to have committed the crime in 2021 in Lahti municipality. The Finnish National Bureau of Investigation, NBI, also arrested 4 other men over alleged terrorist offense. In a statement on Friday, a powerful IPOB spokesperson said Epka was a destructive agent paid to infiltrate and destroy the peaceful movement of IPOB. Powerful accused the Nigerian and Finnish government of shielding Epka from arrest. Simon Epka was never and is not an IPOB member, let alone being a leader in the IPOB. IPOB has some family units in Finland, and Simon Epka is not a registered member of any IPOB unit in Finland or any other IPOB unit globally. The statement reads, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu established IPOB as a peaceful movement to seek Biafra independence via a supervised UN referendum. IPOB is a peaceful global movement that has never taken to violence or armed struggle in 2 decades of our self-determination struggle. It was unfortunate that some innocent Biafrans being passionate for the restoration of the stolen sovereignty of the Biafra nation thought that Simon Epka was genuinely sympathetic to the Biafra cause. Sadly, they had not learned the hard way that he was a destructive agent paid to infiltrate and destroy the IPOB peaceful movement for Biafra self-determination. He recruited violent criminals to destabilize the Southeast region in 2021. The Simon Epka-led group has no alliance, affiliation, or relationship with IPOB family worldwide. He recruited his criminal gangs who have been terrorizing the Biafra territory since 2021. The Nigerian government and politicians that contracted Simon Epka have been making strenuous efforts to tag the violent crimes of their agents on IPOB just to blackmail and demonize the new and peaceful Biafra self-determination struggle of Biafran people led by the IPOB. On the purported arrest of Simon Epka, all IPOB members, Biafrans, and lovers of Biafra freedom should remain calm and focused on our core objective, which is the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra. After Nnamdi Kanu's arrest in June 2021, Epka was appointed to manage Radio Biafra, the broadcast wing of the indigenous people of Biafra. Weeks after the appointment, Powerful announced that Epka had been sacked from the role due to his refusal to sign the rules of engagement of Biafra Radio. Development caused a division in the leadership of IPOB, with Epka going to create his own faction. After breaking up with IPOB, Epka began attacking the management of the group while issuing counter orders, including directives on the controversial sit-at-home in southeast of Nigeria. On numerous occasions, IPOB's leadership disassociated themselves from the sit-at-home directive issued by Epka's faction. The Epka-led faction was blamed for the escalating violence in the southeast, including the killing of police officers and soldiers. Recently, Epka declared himself Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile and created an armed group called Biafra Liberation Army. Using social media platform, Epka spread this information about happenings in the southeast, shares glory images of killing of security agencies by non-state actors, and call for destruction of the public facilities. Alright, when I don't see how they happen for that side, for that particular matter, ndị be anyị si na olile amụ ebunu na anya bụ onye emegide na anya bụ onye ejikwa na ibi ụgwọ nya bụ okwu wee bụrụ okwu ma bụrụ inu as it dey be. As it dey be, before I go come back, a notorious child trafficker has been arrested in Imo State. My people, in case you dey for car, see person wey carry pikin, where you feel like this pikin no be the person own, try your best to alert maybe the police or anybody there, so that they will be able to carry out investigation and know what the person is doing, because it has become a lucrative business for trafficking children. Imo State Police Command has arrested a 38-year-old suspected child trafficker and rescued 3 trafficked children in the process. According to the command's spokesperson Henry Okoye, the suspected trafficker abducted the 3 children in Anambra State and was captured at Amajeke in Owerri, in the Imo State capital. He said the suspect was apprehended through a thorough investigation and intelligence operation on Wednesday, confessed to her involvement in child trafficking, and revealed that she worked with a syndicate based in Onitsha, of whom she sells the children to. Henry further stated that the suspect further revealed that they specialize in kidnap of children of unsuspecting parents both in Imo and Anambra State. He said operatives of Imo State Police Command Quick Intervention Unit have arrested A 36-year-old woman suspected of child trafficking and rescued 3 children she had stolen in Anambra State. The arrest followed a thorough investigation and intelligence-driven operation conducted on 20th November 2021 in Amajeke, Owerri. The children have since been safely reunited with their families. On interrogation, the suspect confessed to her involvement in child trafficking, revealed that she works with a syndicate based in Owerri to whom she sells the stolen children. She further explained that her primary targets are children of unsuspecting parents in both Anambra and Imo State, and now investigation is still ongoing. For parents, I beg, they use God, they beg una, make you try know your children whereabouts. Don't say that your other children can take care of them, but be proactive about your children. All right, but now here I got to wind down the curtain. Thank you for listening. God bless you. Investigation: MBI confirmed the arrest, adding that 4 other men were also detained in connection with the suspected offense. Details coming soon. It don't shell. And as that one happened, Chief Nigeria Defense Chief Musa advocates diplomatic action against the Finland-based separatist Simon Epka. IPOB factional leader Simon Epka arrested. Okay. My brother, you don't shell. Oboda Tarakwaroko. Remember that the 2nd of December was supposed to be the referendum for the indigenous people of Biafra. It was supposed to be marked as a referendum declaration, and today is 21st, just few days to go, and this the story has taken another turn. What is happening? What is going on? How did this happen? And today it is also like at the day of arrest of great men. They say that ICC has also issued a warrant of arrest for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. I think is day for great men. Sometimes great men suffer, but we know that Umu Chineke must come through. Umu Chineke must survive. Umu Chineke must be redeemed. No matter what the government are doing, because if Imakwai me deeply, if you look at we are still waiting to be sure, but the Finland news also has carried the information on this Simon Epka's arrest, even though a lot of people has been saying that they have been in touch with Epka, that he is in good hands, and as soon as possible. Let's go to people's comments. This person said at Ruse, he said, PM Simon Epka, His Excellency is almost rounding up on his national assignment. I just finished discussing with him in the spiritual realm. In no distant time, he will speak or address Biafrans all over the world from Leiti. We must continue, remain blessed and focused. Someone also commented, this person is ballistic, PO Compo plus integrity. His X account is subbed, is on premium. So let's see what he said. He said it is still developing news, guys. But what we can confirm is that Simon Epka is in the custody as we speak. The screenshot is translated from Finnish. So jailed here means detained. The time in Finland news now is 12:27 p.m. This is what I can confirm to you from the findings so far. So it's just a detention, not imprisonment. He has not been jailed, but he was just detained. Another person wrote, he said, the attention of the Biafra government has been drawn to the falsehood, propaganda, blackmail, impersonation, and creation of panic by the Fulani terrorist government media house termed BBC Pidgin, which know quite well that BBC Igbo will follow suit. Officially, the Biafra government. Let's go down. This person just wrote something and is in regards to this particular matter now. He said, press statement, great Biafrans, friends and allies, on behalf of the Biafra government and as the chief of staff to the Prime Minister, I am here to inform you that our indefatigable PM Simon Eba is well and busy with engagement. He is currently in Finland sorting out issue engagement from winter 2023. The development is not in any way associated with our upcoming declaration of restoration of independence as at the DRIBC 2024 convention to be held in Finland from the 29th of November till the 3rd of December 2024. The Biafra Republic government in exile and de facto government is actually focused on our Finland convention and the delegitimization of the NIG entity within the Biafra territory. We must not give room to distractions and all eyes must remain on the ball. All preparation for Finland Convention and defense of the Biafra territory will continue to play out according to our roadmap/template. The awareness of the convention must be intensified and all stakeholders must double their effort in preparation of this upcoming history to be made. Finally, Biafrans must disregard any misinformation generated from the public in regards to the activities of the Biafra government. The person that is writing this thing is believed to be he says sincerely Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, Chief of Staff to Biafra Republic government in exile. This was written by Ngozi Orabueze, but she did saying that Epka himself is in good hands, that nothing has actually happened to Epka, that he is just busy with a lot of activities and tasks with regards to the fight for freedom that Biafra are fighting for. But let's see, the news is still developing. I believe that by the time the sun goes down, I will be able to get you and gather for you the full information of what is actually happening. But for now, this is the trending. This is what is actually happening. This person said, imagine a Nigerian media outlet as our reporters reporting with copy and paste headline strategy without investigative journalism. Disregard the propaganda from the Nigerian government. My Prime Minister of Biafra government will address the entire world when it is time. Okay, there is a lot of things going on underground, but we will be watching carefully to make sure that we bring you the finest of the finest news and also let you know the current update. He said we'll address the entire world when he is done with his official national assignment. I'm happy that the enemies of Biafra are working with the available topics. We are at 9 days to Biafra convention in Finland, and I don't expect Nigerian media houses to sleep off propaganda against Biafra. You don't share. Another person said they couldn't take his silence anymore. His Excellency Mazi Simon Eba gives Nigeria topic every day, so immediately they didn't see his post for 3 days. It was pandemonium galore. Obato Obie is the master of strategies. But boom, they don't share. Ekeremunu, yeah. Ekeremunu, yeah. Lieno, yeah. Nwano, yeah. Ewesi no mo ga-azụ anyị maka na onye zụsia nwa azụ ya n'onya bụ ife anyị na-ekwu. N'onya bụ ife dị n'ekpere n'ọkwanye nwa bụ ife na-ekpele. Now here I go to wind down. If not your first time where we say they carry body put one don't forget every say now here be the place where you supposed to be. They here well because me myself I there with you. And remember that December is fast approaching. Hope you are getting prepared for how it is going to be. Ngwano Kemesiano severely injured in the ICIR report. The security agent came to raid drug sellers and there was a gunshot. The resident explained. The resident also suggested that an individual laying on the street had been shot during the operation. That's a notorious place for all kinds of drugs, and lots of people patronize them, the residents added. Shele, this one, they happen for Abuja. They say the NDEA will come there, country for place where be say they know for notorious drug trafficking. But unfortunately, they sent one person to judgment. I think it's high time that um, our government knows how to train the security agencies. You went for arrest. They did not authorize you to kill somebody. Now, you have killed the person. How can you do investigation? How will you know what this person did, who is a suspect and who is not a suspect? So I think Nigerian government, before una go they employ person to become police, NDLA, custom, or any security force, Nigeria Civil Defense and the rest of them, let there be a mental test, medical test that we, determine whether this person is sane or not, whether this person is qualified to carry firearm. Some police officers or army officers are not qualified to carry firearm. There are other sections in the police, there are other sections in the army, there are other sections in the NDLA. Even though all of them should be trained to use firearms, but not all of them should be given arms. Some people are supposed to work there as secretary or different offices. The government should look well into this matter. You don't share again for Obodo, as the men of the Biafra Liberation Army clash face to face with the men of the NIG Army. I hear saying I want to nine the people collect their. I go always talk this thing. Now one day one, and they engage fight with person. Where we say say this person pass you. The NIG them boys make una they watch wetin una they do, because myself wetin they pay me now as plenty people they lose their life. As una not supposed to lose una life. Even though say you be security man, your guy give you command. Make you try to use your sense, kwan. Because no be say they give you command. You get one song where fella sing, you say soldiers them na zombie, and anything where they oga tell them do, and now waiting that they do, and that one come become their life. But soldier will be say in oga send work, that soldier first is supposed use sense. They say the NIG army and the Biafra Liberation Army don't clash face to face, and they on the side of NIG army them boys, the casualty will be say they received there. They say the casualty plenty. No go they carry hand. They put for person where we say say this person a pass you, but these boys where we say they call Biafra army. What thing did they use, sir? If this one a calamar lotion, their own calamar is strong, because you don't say way many of these governmental officials they look for these boys, but the more they look for them, the more they come out, the more they do things. I say, these boys, una strong, waiting no good though, una strong, waiting no good. You get one video where they trend recently where the Biafra Liberation Army they threaten Ebubago them boys. They say, if you Ebubago and you dey for Bodo, say make you dey careful, say make you carry time, or say on the 2nd of December. This thing na for Imo State they happen. These Biafra Liberation Army them boys, they mentioned the places, they called out some names. So if your name follow for that name where they call, my own na to they bring you information where we say it happen for you not to lose your life. Make you carry time, make you know what you they do, make you also know if they call you be a bubago. They don't say make you be a bubago, make you go they buy your people, they buy your brothers, they buy your relative. And that one na be cocoa, because we the hear say this bubago them boys now don't they use that position where they give them, they oppress other people, which is not good. If they make you a bubago, not to protect your people, you self no say your people need you. So no go they use they oppress other people. They carry anger they put for people heart, and because of that, you see the Biafra Liberation Army want to be retaliating in order to retaliate on what these Ebubago boys are doing. We don't hear their story many places. These Ebubago boys, the plenty things we say that they do, and if you watch them, you go see say some of those things no good. Na security you be, and government work no be your papa work, because no be you start that work. no be even your papa start am. And now why did they say na 99 intelligence? Now one the other one waiting they talk am again. Me myself I don't know. Now from people mouth I dey hear am, but they say 99 intelligence. The other one now one something like that. If you remember that one something, I beg make you put and carry and put for the comment section. Make I follow you learn, because I don't forget that now for my street I hear that thing. Even though government carry work give you, still no say the people wey be say they carry work give you against na your own people, and they no send you there make you go dey do wetin no good. Even the other time, e get one time for Ebonyi State wey Umahi carry a bag go put under police supervision, say make police dey supervise wetin they do, because they don dey look, they see say this back dem boys say there's some work wey be say they do, e no too correct. E come be like say some people some politicians dey use this bag dey fight the poor masses. Meanwhile, the poor masses are meant to be protected by the politicians, but the politicians no dey do that one. As e be, e get one video where they trend online where one major general like that they beat one man, one woman and the husband wey be say they dey for their car, they travel. That major general and im boys now then carry out that particular matter. They beat this particular woman and im husband, and fortunately for this woman and the husband, they recorded the activity. And as it is now, the Nigerian Army Chief has ordered an investigation into what actually transpired there. Let's go down to that information. Nigerian Army Chief orders investigation into viral video of Major General aide assaulting couple for overtaking their vehicle. The Nigerian Army has confirmed an incident involving Major General G.S. Mohammed and his aide, Corporal A. Abubakar, who were captured on video assaulting a couple. Mr. Vashima Nka and Mrs. Lami Jennifer Lovihi in Abuja. The altercation occurred following a road incident in the Federal Capital Territory. A viral video obtained by Sahara reporters captured the senior military officer and his aide physically attacking the couple. Earlier, Sahara reporters reported that the incident occurred after Mr. Nka overtook Major General Mohammed's vehicles. However, the military officer stopped the couple, dragged them out of their car, and subjected them to severe physical abuse. According to the couple, after the assault, Major General Mohammed and his aide handcuffed them, shoved them into the trunk of a vehicle, and transported them to Gwarimpa police station. The couple alleged that the general ordered the police to detain them indefinitely until he gave instruction for their release. Speaking to Sahara reporters on Tuesday, Nigerian Army spokesperson Major General Onyema Nwachukwu said the army authorities were aware of the viral video showing the assault. The Chief of Army Staff has directed investigation into the matter, but we have not been able to ascertain the veracity of the video now because we are not privileged or privy to the incident that led to the altercation. So I can't make further comment other than the fact that the Chief of Army Staff has directed that it should be investigated. You know, you can have a video of where there was an exchange, but we don't know what led to the exchange. So maybe when the army hears from the Major General, then we will know that what actually transpired. So right now, the Chief of Army Staff has directed that we should investigate it. So we want to ascertain the veracity of the incident. Nwachukwu added, oh yeah, person wey no know this country go think say Nigeria better, think say the rule of law dey work. But if you know Nigeria, you go know say na the rich and then get this country. Even if you want to enter any office in this nation, just hold small money. As you hold that money go carry you through, lead you to that office. And I will tell you that with the experience of what we have known for this country, nothing is going to come out in this case. Because now, they are now saying that they want to hear from the Major General. But looking from that video, you will find out that the both couple are innocent. It could be because of an overtake, because it was also said in the video, why were you overtaking us? Or we did not overtake you. I overheard the man saying something like that. So I believe maybe it's because the man overtook them. And is there anywhere in Nigerian law that says no vehicle should overtake a military personnel. Even though, yes, they are supposed to be respected, given a gap, but I don't think that there is any law that says that the military personnel should not be overtaken. And this army officer, a general, who left what he is doing, where he's traveling to came down just to oppress a poor masses because they overtook him, I think that is improper. But we'll be waiting for Major General Onyema as they are looking into the matter and see if this matter will be judged with prejudice or impartiality. Oh yeah, no, this is where I'll be winding down the question. And if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for listening. God bless you.